pot of coffee in? I am online. I've literally just gone on now.
I did.
Sorry, this is really
sorry.
important.
I got you so short then. I didn't know you were talking.
I'm saying to Claire, can you bring the pot of coffee in? Thank you. Got it. Oh, I need this to get through.
Just drink out of it.
And then as soon as I said, Claire, you literally put me online. Anyway, how are we all doing today? How are you doing, Joe?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, really good.
Sorry about that.
Hey.
As I pressed it,
We were just, weren't we saying the other day?
we've got to be bang on 2 minutes in.
Not only that, we were saying that our intros are getting boring. Same info every time. But now,
Oh,
when
Catch
you
your
search on the Spotify for the podcast, which is number 62, you're going to get an exciting new intro.
how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Um,
What have you been doing today? I've not really spoke to you today. Actually, I've spoken to you a few times.
yeah,
about
the building development's moved forward a little bit more, hasn't it?
my so I'm building like a remote studio in my garage. Basically a box within a garage. But it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah, well, it's just useful because at the end of the day, the studio's not going anywhere, but it's good to be able to just have that little bit of space in it, and
It is actually.
at home, and just be able to work. And
Yeah,
I think
well,
that even long after this is, this is just a memory. I think you'll still find use for it. Just for activities, you know what I mean? For moments, it could be like a screen box when the
Yeah.
kids are driving you crazy. You could just
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
kids, 1 second, and you could go into the studio, shut the door, and go,
And cry.
just cry. Just have a little bottle fridge in there. Yeah.
I've turned up a tiny bit, guys.
Is my volume okay?
Yeah, you're perfect.
I was talking about the volume, Joe.
How fun was yesterday?
Is it sad that I've watched it about 3 times?
Well, I watched it for. I mean, we played this time for the first time.
I loved it.
It's like it's so. I don't know. It's this like I listened to it as soon as the podcast finished. I got in the car and I put it on just to see what it sounded like because I wanted to see how it sounded. But then I skipped straight to this time. And there's some special moments in that. It's almost like we were writing it in front of everybody. Or writing like
Arranging it.
Arranging it. There's that bit where I'm going to and you're singing in the background.
Apparently you're still quiet, Joe, just letting you know. Unless I'm too loud and that's just throwing everything out.
I've just turned up as well. I'll try again.
That sounded
1,
good.
2.
There you go.
1, 2, 2. Is that better?
Oh, it sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. I wanna be your one good reason. How does that sound, Dave?
Yeah, it sounds good. Oh, Dave, you are loud. I'm happy to come down in volume a little bit. There we go. How's that feel? Stay loud. Oh no. Has it now decided to start hoovering? It's the most rock and roll thing that could happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna just sing that song just because it's in my head now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I wanna be your one good reason to stay close to your heart. I wanna chase you through the seasons, go old with you and save you from the dark. 'Cause you saved my heart. But you saved my heart. I know I'm nothing like the others. I'm scared of everything we do. I said I'd never change for no one, but I would change anything for you. 'Cause you saved my heart. Oh, you saved my heart. Oh, this time I know what I'm doing. I think, but I'm not sure. I've come to the conclusion that we could have it all. I don't need saving no more. Where is it that we've been? 'Cause me without you is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Close your eyes, I'll wake you in the morning, like we have done so many times before. But you saved my heart. You saved my heart. This time I know what I'm doing. I think, but I'm not sure. And I've come to the conclusion that we could have it all. I don't need saving. And I'm not completely lost without you. I think, but I'm not sure. I've come to the conclusion that we could have it all. And I don't need saving no more. I don't need saving no more. You saved my heart.
Man, that sounded good,
Thank you.
didn't it? That sounded so good.
And I got
Great.
the second verse as well.
Dab us out, everyone. Great source material.
Wake you in the eyes, of course. There's like a little nod to Elizabeth in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The Wake Me in the Morning, like we have sung so many times before. No, that sounded great. I'm actually really looking forward to getting a recording of that done with you singing. And I think I'll do some like co-singing, you know what I mean, like with you.
Well, that's what you did yesterday, and I feel like that's what the magic in it yesterday was.
Both of us singing together.
Yeah, it was great.
I feel like I've let the comments down.
Why?
I'm so sorry. Well, because I've not mentioned it, I feel like the guys in the comments have had to just, you know, engage the conversation. We haven't spoke about the weather. It's pretty serious. It's
Actually,
like we have got
wondering...
one job. I've got one job to do, and that is to give a Leeds weather update. So
do you know why? I know why.
Well, it's because Jennifer in Wisconsin said for the first time in 62 days the weather is glorious, and I feel like she stole it from us.
You have? Because it's blowing a gale out here.
Day 53. Is it 53 or 52?
52. 62.
62. Yeah, that's what I meant. Ooh, 62. I feel like I'm...
Oh, Dave, don't.
So sorry.
Same joke every time.
Every time. I know, it's never getting better.
I feel like I'm 21.
21 days old. First time, 63 days. Sorry, the second time, I cannot give a report of perfect weather. It's been quite sunny through the day, but it is so windy here. There is just fence panels and foliage everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. Well, I even got a text from the golf clubs, like pre-warning, saying just don't go out there onto the golf course. Not that I was going to go anyway, because had no one to play with. But they said, be safe out there. There's trees falling out all over the place. It's like extreme golf.
Andrea says it's these thunderstorms in Austria, so we could have it worse. Do you know what I mean?
We have it worse.
We could have it worse. We don't have it worse. Which is just a bit windy. It's just a little bit too windy to go and play golf.
Yeah.
It couldn't get any worse.
It doesn't suit my game, do you know?
Okay. Shall I sing a song, or should we invite a guest?
I think you should sing a song, and then we'll get Lesley on.
Okay. She's waiting.
Eagerly waiting.
I can
see her backstage.
She's waving. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yes, I've not heard this in ages. You've clearly not played it in ages.
Played it in ages.
Forget what makes me important. In the blink of an eye, can be lost from your mind. If all that was left here was all that you wanted, no need to change the hands of time. We are the lucky ones. We have just what we want. We see just what becomes. What we want, we see just what becomes. Hope can change your mind. Hope can change your life. Open your eyes to save some love for the lucky ones. Hope can change your mind. Hope can change your life. Just open your eyes to save some love for the lucky ones. And all this rewinding is a constant reminder of how I got here, what I left behind. I can't slow this down, but I need to remember we are the lucky ones. We have just what we want. We see just what becomes. Hope can change your mind. Hope can change your life. Just open your eyes to save some love for the lucky ones. Hope can change your mind. Hope can change your life. Just open your eyes to save some love for the lucky ones. Out of the woods and into the riots, 'cause my back's to the wall. When there's no other way to escape, we will never give up. Hope can change your mind. Hope can change your life. Just open your eyes to save some love for the lucky ones. Hope can change your mind. Hope can change your life. Just open your eyes to save some love for the lucky ones.
Excellent, Dave. Husky.
Well, was I peeking the
No, sounded great.
bit of Peking duck there? No? All right.
No. Also found in Joe Dunwells Cookbook.
Yeah. When is the cookbook coming out, Joe?
It's not. I was joking. I'm not going to do a cookbook. I just don't have time. I'll if I make a meal that's glorious and looks the part, I'll post it. But
Well, before we bring Lesley out, right? We do need
plus,
to talk about something.
I'm a winger. Do you know when it comes to cooking?
Yeah, you are a winger.
Cookbook has to have like core ingredients, and you know, I'm like, oh, I could do with it.
You're a
when
good
it
winger
says-
though. When you make something, it's like
when it says tablespoon, I'm like, No.
Yeah, what did you say?
It's
You
because
had
I
an
watched
argument
Jamie
with
Oliver.
Haley.
I used to watch Jamie Oliver all the time, and he used to go, "Yeah, you just put a teaspoon of olive oil," and you saw him glugging this olive oil in, like he put it in everything. I was like, anyway. So I just thought,
talking about books, right? Today, first of all, I didn't mean to. Sorry, April, didn't mean to expose you there. No, nothing. So the what was I going to say? Oh, books. Right, here we go. We haven't seen any covers.
we got one from Fraser on an Instagram private message he sent us.
Okay.
Him playing along to short stories, which was pretty cool.
Oh, right. Okay.
But we're yet to see an actual cover.
We need some covers. And today, this week's song that I'll deliver on Monday is going to be "I Care."
And it's such an
Easy
easy song, but fun song to play.
Yeah. So "I Care" will be available chords, and I'm really excited about seeing some covers. This book's coming together. Your cookbook might be just, it's just disappeared, but my songbooks.
What if we turn up to a show in 2021 and everyone's got the guitars ready to walk on stage?
Oh, I love it.
How good would that be?
Finally, someone who can play guitar on stage.
That's what I've been saying for years.
Right, should we have our guest?
Yeah. Okay. Introducing the wonderful,
the amazing
Lesley Pike.
Oh, you guys.
How you doing?
I'm glad you got the memo that you should wear white.
Well, I'm
Dunwells
so
Daily
annoyed
ad.
at Dave right now.
I got the memo where the white, and I thought you meant White Album. That's
Beatles
why
one.
I wore my Beatles t-shirt, because I couldn't find the White Album t-shirt, so I wore the Abbey Road
So you went
t-shirt.
for Abbey Road. Good.
Does that go away with it?
There, David.
See what I did?
Ugh, that's a
Also, in
stretch.
honour of Gary Linley's podcast as well, streams. So, little Beatles thing there, just letting you know.
Okay.
How are you doing, Lesley?
I'm pretty good, guys.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Are you 100%?
My voice sounds really low. I'm feeling pretty good, guys.
I'm feeling great.
I feel great. No, not 100%, but I feel like in the 90s.
Nice.
Have you,
That's pretty good.
since, for anyone who doesn't know, Leslie's been on the show, was on the show 3 weeks ago, and she caught COVID-19. She caught, and it had you really ill for 3 weeks, would you say?
It had me knocked out for at least 9 or 10 days.
Right.
And then it's been a very slow. I made the mistake of trying to do a live stream in the middle of that, towards the end of that. And then that genuinely just knocked me right out again.
Yeah.
It's crazy, the aftermath of I just picked that up and didn't take a drink, put it back down. It's just an exercise I do now. This is how I work out.
Are you okay? You're at 80% now?
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a slow recovery, but it's just bit by bit you get better, and then you forget how horrible you felt a little bit before. It's just been really, my lungs are still not quite right. And I know this is a thing, I've read a fair bit about it, but it's an annoying thing. So as you guys know, because we've been trying to record, and I'm doing vocals in slow motion.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Basically.
No.
I can only do a little bit at a time, and then I have to take and it's a different process that I'm used to. So
Yeah.
But if ever there's a time that you can do something in slow motion,
yeah,
when the world
Now.
is on lockdown, that's
Yeah,
okay
it is.
to go a bit
Yeah.
slower.
yeah.
So yeah.
So, but overall, I mean, I'm happy to be awake,
Yeah.
doing stuff,
Yeah.
and yeah, but it was a bit rough there for a bit.
Good.
Well, also because you've now look like positives that's come from the lockdown. You've got a spanking new studio set up in your house.
I do.
It's good.
In fact,
Me
your
too.
studio setup has inspired me to get a studio setup of my own.
Well, I heard you say that you're doing one in
Yeah,
your
but I'm looking at
garage. I would call it a
but
garage.
you've got the planters back there, and
I know. I've
sofa.
really. Do you remember I was telling you guys I put a sofa and I thought you were joking. You're like, oh, how does it sound? I was like, the sofa. But
Yeah,
seriously, so now that I'm like duvets stacked up to the.
yeah.
Yeah. So they were telling me, they were telling me that, it's actually good for the sound to have more soft materials, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In here. So,
But we're always so sad when
sleeping
we're all
bag.
talking to each other. Like, how does it sound? Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
sound any different.
yeah.
Sounds like a
The sofa sounds great, though.
It's really good.
better than Leslie's singing for the past.
Yeah.
I'm just,
This is great because I can take a break for a little while and hand it over. Monkey's laying back there too, but I don't know if you can see her. She's can you see her? How I'm gonna fall off the chair in a second.
When we go,
I think the
when we
viewer
go full screen, I think you're gonna have to kind of do like a shimmy.
This might be
I think this is right now. You should play a song. I'll put you full screen and then do a shimmy. Show people Monkey.
Thanks for having me on again, you guys.
Not at
No,
all.
thanks for coming back
Thank
on.
you for coming
You're
back
the
on.
best. Oh, yeah.
Right, should we
What's
play a song?
happening now? Do I sing? Okay.
I think
Yeah.
we should
Yeah.
play a song. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I was thinking about this, and you guys were just talking about covers. But I presume, do you know what? I woke up this morning and had your song Communicate in my head.
You should do a cover of the Dunwells.
I should do it.
Yeah.
I was like, yes,
Not right now. No pressure right now.
No, I can't do it right now. And I was like, oh, we do get to communicate tonight. Oh, this is great. Also,
It's like an onion, that song. So many layers.
so many layers. And also, I just put on perfume for this, which I realized, like, when I just randomly chopped my hair this afternoon because it was just getting a bit ridiculous. I feel like every time we talk, there's some other experiment happening with like, oh girls. But anyways, when you just have a routine of like getting ready for something, and I just like with my perfume, I was like, what am I even doing? Like, I don't need to probably smell good for this. So I just want y'all to know I smell very vanilla-y.
I appreciate the answer.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so I was thinking I'm gonna sing. This is one of my favorite songs, and it doesn't really make sense for a girl to sing it, but I just love it so much that I can't help myself. So it's a song called Cover Me Up. Do you guys know this song?
No.
No? Oh. Right.
You should have just
So
claimed it as your own.
I just wrote this yesterday.
Dave will show you how to do that.
Oh, how to write a song or claim it as my own?
Steal.
How to steal a song. Okay, great.
It's wrong. Just to get your dad to
Oh,
prove
my
it.
But I haven't sang it in a while, so hopefully I can remember it. Yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay. I hear someone's phone. A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. In days when we'd rage, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. So someone needs medical help. The magnolia bloom. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. But I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry, we ain't leaving this room till the Percy priest breaks open wide and the river runs through. And carries his house on its stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me, I know you're enough to use me for good. Girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good.
That sounded so good.
That's Jason Isbell's song.
How good's your voice sounding now?
Oh, thank
You're
you.
back.
I feel a bit better than
it's,
last time, probably.
I've noticed that on the last mix, on the last vocal stems you've been sending through as well. So much fuller, much yeah. Because I didn't really, you've always been singing in tune. It's always been really, really nice to listen to. So you don't notice it. You start, there's like magic in a voice.
Yeah. And I was losing energy or something.
And now it's definitely back. It sounded great.
Oh, good. Guys, there's hope.
I need to I need to find out more about Jason Isbell because I think I've only ever listened to like one album, but he's got tons of music out there, hasn't he?
The comments when we said that we didn't know what song this is, they were like, there was a lot of
disappointment.
Was it like shame on you, kind of?
Yeah.
I'm surprised for you guys too, because he's so he's just so heart-wrenching and like such a great writer and not unlike yourselves in that regard, you know. So, but that song for me is like, and maybe this sounds weird, but it's like the ultimate love song. It's just like so powerful. And every time I hear it and every time I play it, it's just got a feeling to it, you know, that's like, oh, damn it, I wish I wrote this song.
Yeah. So many songs out there that I'm like that.
Are you going to sing one of them? You'll sing one of them today.
Every song that Dave Dunwell writes, I'm like, damn it.
I know that
we
feeling.
should have wrote that song.
Well, all the classics.
Well, I'm gonna. Should we do it in a round? Should we go in a round?
Yeah,
let's go in a round.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this song then.
Are you gonna go full screen?
Which one are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the one that you
That I'm hoping you're gonna do.
yeah.
Yes.
Which
So
one's
this
that
is
one? I feel like I've missed
by-
something really important.
This is a song by, I think he's probably one of Dave Dunwell's favourite songwriters, Brandon Flowers.
Oh yeah,
He's
one of the
high
best
up on my
lyricists
list too. I'd say, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So and he has a solo album, and this we'll keep all on, yeah.
Keep what?
Let's all stay on. Or do you want to
Okay.
go off?
Yeah. No, I want to. This is great.
Stay on.
This song is just gives me all the. This is one of those songs that when I first heard
hope I do
it, I
justice.
listened. Yeah, I'm really bigging it up now, but I'm just gonna say I listened to it on repeat. But I feel like it is a song that I had never met anyone else that knew this song, so I don't know. And this was like maybe a year or two ago. But so when you started playing it, I was just so excited. But when I first heard it, it's just one of those songs I listened to it on repeat for like probably 100 times, and I'm not exaggerating, like to the point of annoyance for every other human. But I was just like, oh,
I'm the same though. And then I was like, I would shove it down people's ears and go, you have to listen to this song. And then
Yeah.
if they didn't get it,
I'm
then it's just like
personally
a deal
offended.
breaker.
it would offend
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
like we're not. Why can't I talk to
me
you
and
ever
you,
again?
We
now?
can't be
Just can't
friends
be friends
anymore.
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, these are my terms.
Okay, let's hear it then.
Okay. Between me and you, I've been thinking about the future, and between me and you, I think I'm losing it now. Between me and you, I've been worried about the future, and between me and you, I think I'm losing it now. And all my life I've been told, follow your dreams, but the trail went cold, and the heart don't lie, and that's a good luck charm, and I'm watching it tear out of my arm, 'cause there's a power in letting go. I guess I didn't want to let you know. These hours I'm working ain't really enough. Sometimes it's like a bullet came and blasted me right out of the blue. But I'm doing my best not to let it get between me and you. Between me and you, I've been struggling trying to carry the weight. Between me and you, I think I'm losing it now. The first time that I saw your face, time stood still, and I found my place. Now I'm watching it tear out of my arms, 'cause there's a power in letting go. I guess I didn't want to let you know. These hours I'm working ain't really enough, just chasing every dollar. Girl, is this what we're supposed to do? But I'm doing my best not to let it get between me and you. I really wanted to play the middle eight, but I couldn't get it. But
It's so good.
next time.
It was great. Great to hear it. There's confusion in the comments. Brandon Flowers is the lead singer of The Killers,
The Killers.
and it
Yeah,
is a solo album. It's great. And that song's called Between Me and You on the second album. Check it out. His first album is in my top 15 albums of all time.
Is it?
Really?
Honestly, it is
didn't know
incredible. Flamingo.
But I would say that I've listened to the second album more than the first album.
When I first heard the second album, I wasn't as keen because it was the production was different. And you know when someone changes the production, it's like I'm gonna have to relearn my love for this band, and then you get used to it, and you're like, I love this production. Like it's so much better than the old production they used to do, and that's how I felt about that. But I really, I've just got great memories of that first album.
Do you feel like that's how people are going to feel about my new album?
Oh, they are. Yeah.
About this new production?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, I think it's
It
incredible.
is new production.
They are great songs.
But I feel like it's going to stand the test of time because you're the one who's driven the ship. As in, like, you've gone, this is what I want. You know what I mean? So you can stand in the corner and go, do you know what? This is me. I'm doing me. And you've done an amazing job. I'm that proud of it. I nearly swore then. So
nobody puts baby in the corner. That was all I was about to say. You can stand in a corner. Thanks. Well, guys, I'm really excited.
I mean, remotely. We've done like the pre-production was the three of us, but I'm really down to the two of you. You guys have smashed it. So.
Well, we're the talent really on this screen right now.
High five, Dave.
Not you, Joe.
No, Joe. No.
he just stands there looking pretty.
I'm not stood. Sat down.
Yeah.
I think it's important to note that Donna.
Have a really good show, guys.
Bye, Joe.
Finally.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Well,
so,
welcome to Dave and Lesley's Daily Life. So seriously, how do you really think about Joe then? What do you think about him?
Well, I wasn't going to say it till after, but...
Look, there's
he's very...
us and a couple hundred other people.
I am still...
He's good at guitar. He's like very good at guitar. He's annoyingly in tune.
He is crazily in tune. My auto-tune puts it out of tune.
Oh my gosh.
It freaks it out. He's like so in tune that auto-tune goes, well, I need to do something.
Yeah.
And it starts to
gotta earn my keep.
Okay,
right. Shall I sing a song now?
It's your turn. Let's. This feels like I've never done anything in the round. Oh no, I've done one. Have you done?
I like this. This is almost like we're doing a little songwriter circle, except we can't join in with each other on the songs.
Pretty much
we
in,
kind of are.
in Nashville right now.
Yeah,
we are.
Like
I
we're
feel
in
that.
Nashville right now.
Okay. Seeing as though I'm going to do the chord sheet for this one, we do chord sheets for all our songs, and people in the comments are going to start doing covers.
No way.
Oh yeah. We've had some really good ones, but we haven't had any for a while, so it's been a little bit disappointing for me and Joe. We wake up in the morning and really excitedly wait to hear the cover, and we turn our social media on, and there hasn't been one for a few days. So.
Not one.
Yeah, that's hurt.
I feel like we're over delivering.
And everyone else is under delivering.
Do you know what I mean? We've given.
That's a high. You've set a high bar.
Right, okay, so this is the song that I think we should all learn. I'll give you the chord sheet on Monday.
It has 4 chords, guys.
How many chords?
4.
Okay.
The whole way through the song.
Don't let the reason that you've fallen off be that the world is cruel. 'Cause I know right now you think you've had enough, and I know that it's just not true. 'Cause even the highest mountains come from the ocean, and I know you got brittle bones, but they ain't broken. So if you care, like I care, it's when we care, we open up our eyes, start to feel alive. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Don't let the reason that you've fallen off be that the world is cruel. So know right now you think you've had enough, and I know that it's just not true. 'Cause even the highest mountains come from the ocean, and I know you got brittle bones, but they ain't broken. So if you care like I care, it's when we care, we open up our eyes, start to feel alive. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Easy. Even I could play it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks. Cheers, guys.
So,
Thanks very
Dave, I'm
much.
going to ask you to do, I know it's not in the round. That was really good, by the way. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I've heard better.
I never have. I've never heard better.
Lesley, I've definitely heard better.
It's just trying to help there. Jeez.
I'm just because I feel like you're a true professional, Dave. I want you to sing one more song really quickly. Okay. This is for Zoe.
Okay, Zoe.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's tomorrow. Have the most amazing day. We're all going to sing you happy birthday right now.
Everyone.
Okay.
For Zoe.
Everybody in the comments.
This is going to sound the three of us, the syncing issue that's
Yeah,
going to happen
out of-
right
Oh
now.
no,
Right.
as in like
It's
you're
beautiful.
going to sing it and we'll just kind of smile.
We're gonna sing
and
along
then
and mouth
everybody's
the
gonna
words.
sing along.
All right, everybody at home. Okay. For Zoe, everyone.
For Zoe.
For tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zoe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Yes. Have an amazing day.
Yay!
I honestly, there was a 3-part harmony there. There was
when we held the
A
notes.
blooming 3-part harmony. I heard
Oh.
it. Okay, right, that's enough of my nonsense.
Yeah,
Lesley, are you going to sing us another song?
bring it on.
Bring it on.
Yeah, so I was thinking about, but do you want to stay on?
We're gonna stay on.
I was thinking I might do highs and lows. What do you think
Yes.
about that?
Yeah, definitely.
Which I've never, ever, ever played in public before.
Okay,
Ever.
I think you should definitely do it.
So
Well, I think now is the time.
I feel nervous a little bit. Like,
I've listened to that
Nearly
song
200
so many
people watching us
times.
on Facebook. I think now
sorry,
is the time.
how many people? No, don't tell. Just two? Just the
Two.
three of us?
Just the three of us, yeah.
It's so
Okay,
calm.
It's just like we're working. Okay, what were you saying, David? Sorry.
I was just saying that I've listened to this song so many times that I can give you a quite pressureful judgment on how well you're doing.
Bye, guys. I've listened to you sing it a lot of times.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about this last time that you sent me? And I'd never really heard you sing solo before.
Mm-hmm.
And then you sent me your version of this song, and I was just like, "Whoa, Bruce Springsteen! Heyo, what is?" It was so good. So now I just feel like I'm comparing it to that, and I feel like you should just have the song.
Well, we'll happily take it. We'll make that call.
I'll fight you over, but just like very
Yeah.
passively. Right. So there's a song called. Initially, I don't remember what it was called, but now for some reason we've just switched it to highs and lows. Okay, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a survey after. You can weigh in if you have different ideas.
What was it originally
Um,
called?
What's that?
What was it?
I think it
originally
was called More Than This originally.
Yeah. That's like.
Why
I
did
Which
you
remember
clearly
change
when-
didn't land with you guys because you just changed it without even.
Yeah, but it's
Is
like,
it like-
I remember when we had a song and it was like, and the chorus went, I'm a believer. And that wasn't the chorus, and then we'd go, yeah, we're gonna call this Weapon Dragon.
Oh, that was a
And
good
they'd
song,
go- and
Weapon
they'd go,
Dragon. It was a really good song.
And like
Weapon
management
Dragon.
would go, why are you calling it that? And we go, oh, because it's it's a cool title. And
Yeah.
and do you say Weapon Dragon in the song at all at any point? No. I just think it'd be really cool.
Just out of curiosity, does anyone say Weapon Dragon at any point
I mean,
in their lives?
I
No.
just want to put a disclaimer there that there are factual events in Joe's story there, but not all the names of the songs were actually used.
yeah.
Okay. It feels like code or something, you know? Anyways, this was called More Than This because I say that in the chorus, but then now it's a, what did we call it? It's a placeholder, highs and lows.
Yeah.
Listen to me, like, delaying starting the song because I'm nervous. I wrote this song like about a year and a half ago, I guess, in Toronto. If you were wondering about the geography of it. And I was just feeling not quite, you know, when you're feeling not quite yourself. I think I was getting over some heartbreak and feeling a bit fragile, but trying to still be hopeful. So it's a song about just kind of letting go of control, which is not easy for me anyways. Isn't this what you were just saying about the Brandon Flowers song? It's like letting go. Whatever. Okay, guys, here we go. I think I'm singing a bit lower too. Ups and downs, highs and lows, all the threads I spin to pull, twists and turns and bumps in the road, holding tight and letting go, holding tight and letting go. You came around, I was in repair, not quite myself, getting there. And every heartbreak, bruise and tear broke me down and led me here, woke me up and led me here. And the truth is, I wish that you would hold me and make me laugh again. But more than this, I want you to be happy wherever you may choose to land. So much talking with an ocean in between, unlikely match turned dream. Yeah, we were falling across the sea. I saw a light in you, and you in me. I saw a light in you, and it felt like home to me. And the truth is, I wish that you would hold me and make me laugh again. But more than this, I want you to be happy wherever you may choose to land. you the sweet surprise, the great unknown, the one who got away, who knows the road unwinds, and so it goes, but the heart won't be tonight. No, the heart won't be tonight. I know.
That sounded great.
That
Sounded
was
so good.
You should not have been nervous at all. It was
There is so much love in the comments. You need to have a little pop through again after the
people
show.
saying
Say hello.
there's like tones of Joni Mitchell in there, which I think is nothing but a compliment, you know.
Like Joni's middle voice, do you think, or
Joni's middle voice? Yeah. Our WhatsApp group between ourselves is called Joni's middle voice because Joe tried to describe a singing style that he wanted to hear. It's like a bit like Joni Mitchell, but a little higher. And then,
I was saying how when she sings really, really high, like I love Joni. She is like a Canadian legend, but I was just saying like when she sings really high, there are some times when I'm like, ooh, it's pretty high. And then take it from here, Dave.
And then Joe said, no, what I'm looking for is more like Joni's middle voice. So not a low voice. I mean, it's self-explanatory really in the title.
It really is.
It's really
in the spur of the moment, and yeah.
But now our whole recording WhatsApp group is like, which is just the three of us, is called Joni's middle voice. And so anytime I go to look for your thing, I'm like looking for the Dunwells. I'm like, where are the Dunwells? Frick! Oh, it's Joni, in her middle voice. So good.
It's so funny.
Oh,
I can't believe the time. Do you know it's 54
I think we've
minutes?
got time for one more song. Do you know what song I'm going to play? I'm going to play Army of Friends.
Yeah.
oh.
And I'm going to, first of all...
Tell us anything.
I just made my foot just made a really awkward noise, and I just wanted to let everyone know that was my foot.
Absolutely.
That. Okay.
I'm going to dedicate this song to anybody who's working in hospitals right now. We had a message saying, can we dedicate this to Emma Connolly? Emma, she was working yesterday, so she couldn't see the show. She works in a hospital, and she's doing an amazing job. So thank you very much for just keeping us all safe. And anybody who is out there working on the front line, thank you so much. We are truly grateful.
Forever.
So this is for you.
So, guys, if you want to show your gratitude, just throw them blue hearts up in the comments. Watch this, Lesley. It's so much fun.
Can I even see it? I don't know how to.
Okay. You'll see.
Okay.
So if you press live chat, you'll see it.
Okay.
It's
I don't know
amazing.
where live comments.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Watch this.
Guys, don't let me down here. Now nobody.
Whoa.
The blue hearts.
we all feel worlds apart right now, but to see your face on a screen might make us smile. And just be brave and be grateful. We are safe. Don't be afraid. It'll be okay. There's no doubt in my mind that we'll get through this. But times like this, we all feel a little useless. We are strong, we prove it every day. We're not afraid, it'll be okay. Enjoy the sun through our window. Stay home and keep us safe. We'll just smile and keep our distance until our worries fade away. Watch our worries fade away. Then we'll hold each other again. It won't feel like it did before, because when we closed our doors, we began to break break down walls. We became an army of friends, led by the brave, dressed in blue. While we stayed, we applauded you, until that day our dreams came true. And we could hold each other again. We celebrate the people that we needed, and we recognize the sacrifice we all made. We locked the world away in a single day, gave the keys to those that kept us safe from harm. So we're okay. We enjoy the sun through our window, stay home and keep us safe. We'll just smile and we'll keep our distance until our worries fade away. Watch our worries fade away. And then we'll hold each other again, and it won't feel like it did before. Because when we closed our doors, we began to break down walls. And we became an army of friends, led by the brave, dressed in blue. While we stayed, we applauded you, until that day that our dreams come true, when we could hold each other again. So good.
That sounded great.
Thank you.
I'll never get bored of throwing these blue hearts on the screen.
I feel like really emotional. Gosh.
Yeah, I love it.
Lesley,
Well-
it's so good to see you. And I know that we're going to see you like on Monday or via Skype or something like that. But this feels good.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. You guys are the best.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
So when you started this, did you ever think you would still be doing it at this point? Like what?
I don't think that
we
we
didn't have a
actually
clue.
really understood what we were getting ourselves in for. When we first
Mm.
held the phone up and we said, okay, so we're all going in lockdown, so we're going to be here every day. I don't know in our heads anyone would ever know what that would feel like.
Yeah.
But it's one of the best things we've ever done.
Yeah.
Ever done.
Ever done. It's
community
more, I
that's-
feel more
that's
close. Sorry.
Created. It's like there's this Facebook group, or it's called Army of Friends Facebook group. You have to go on it. It's incredible, and all of them will show you nothing but love. If you go on and say hi, they're the nicest people ever.
Yeah.
Aw. God.
Watch us. We'll go on the group now and they'll just be slagging Joe off.
Yeah.
And that's why they're nice, because they're honest.
Yeah, they're so honest. Aw.
That was loads of fun. Right, I think that's a good time to call the show.
Yes,
Lesley,
absolutely.
you're a legend. I'll see you on
You
Monday.
guys. Okay.
And
Mwah.
everyone stay safe. Take care. See you
Bye.
tomorrow at 6.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
having me, guys. Bye.
Bye.